Here we go.
Yes, sir.
Episode 3.
Episode 3. We still chasing a dream, baby.
We chasing it. We running.
Yeah, we ain't
Hard.
called it yet, but that's all right.
Sweating.
I'm running for G.
Drenched. Running for Jesus. Whew. Well, as y'all can see, we had a little change up.
Yeah.
A lot of change up. The whole thing look a little better. Look a little different. I told y'all, don't get attached to a set.
Don't do it. You will be hurt.
You can
next
get
week.
You can get a little attached to this one, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
This is more of what we were
Get
kind of going
Get
for.
a little comfortable.
We just got a little delayed in it, but yes, hope you like the set. The couch is comfortable. Somebody hit me up last week and said the podcast is great, but y'all don't look comfortable. They said that.
We weren't.
They told me that.
All up in my business.
And
I wasn't. That wasn't none of your business.
It was a hard chair, but you know what? We did that for you.
We did.
We did that.
Sacrificed my bum for you.
Exactly. We did that for y'all.
Yes.
So
Today we feel great.
here we are. So yes. Do you know what day it is?
Of the week?
Well, that too.
Yeah, it's Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is National Best Friend Day.
Oh my goodness!
Look at the coincidence. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that. So on the day we're filming this, it's National Best Friend.
I feel like the worst best friend in best friend history.
Don't, because somebody else posted it on their story, and that's how I found out. So.
But I'm normally so up to date with that.
I didn't know.
That's
but
why.
now we know.
That's why my insides were dragging me to buy you that gift earlier because it was National Best Friends Day.
It's okay.
And I was like, oh, he would hate this shirt. I'm not getting it.
The gift to you and the gift to all of us and the gift to everyone is this podcast.
Period.
That's our gift to everybody. So that's what we're doing. Before we jump into our first, normal segment, you saw a little movie after I talked about it in episode 1.
I saw it.
How'd you like it?
I absolutely loved it. What are you talking about?
It was pretty good.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
But the one, so I was very not excited to see Melissa McCarthy. Like I was just, I don't know. I've never seen her play in something that Disney and that kind of deep in my childhood.
Exactly.
So I didn't think she was going to deliver the way she did. And right behind Hallie is Melissa.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, Melissa. Like, what's up?
That's what
good?
I was saying.
Because you really came through. Like, it's like Ursula just oozed out of her. Like, she brought that character to life. Like, period. I don't even know. That's it. That's the end of the sentence. It was amazing. Her solo, the way she talked, darling, that's what I do best. I'm like, yes, it is. That is what you do best. I loved it. I was in love.
I'm glad. Okay. So I just wanted to give a little mini review before we, jumped into the actual episode, because that was a callback from last week. So, okay. Or 2 weeks ago. But yes.
Yes, 2 weeks.
Exactly. So we have our first segment. That is the first segment typically of every episode, which is the How's the Dream?
How's the dream?
How is the dream? So you want me to go first? You want to go first?
You go first. I went first like last week, I think.
I don't even know. But the dream is good. So what y'all see on camera is perfect. The rest of this studio is a disaster.
Yeah.
We are in the middle of remodeling, reorganizing, whatever you want to call it. Because I just acquired a new space in this building. And so now we are going to be moving into offering podcast recording space for people who want to rent podcast space. So by the time this goes up, I don't know if that'll be available just yet, but if it's not available right now, it's in the works within the coming weeks. But so we have 2 areas now, one that's the regular larger space that we had, and then one that's a smaller space, and that's just going to be dedicated to podcasting. So you won't be able to use this set because it's our set. Don't touch my set. Don't touch our set. This is ours. Yeah, this is us. But we got another set for you. We got another set. It'll have,
it's going to be just as amazing.
It'll have tables and pretty nice chairs. You'll be able to still use these microphones. And then if you want your stuff recorded and switched and all of the stuff like you see us doing and stuff like that, you'll be able to pay extra to have somebody there for you to be able to run all the cameras and stuff like that. Or you can just come in yourself and do the audio. So we got some stuff coming in the works, but studio is a hot mess right now because we're balancing out both rooms. Podcast recording is coming, and then there was something else. Oh, y'all can still sign up for this video production workshop.
Yeah.
It is coming at the end of July. we are doing a short film in 1 week, and so you will learn the basics of video production and all of those good things. But yeah, that's pretty much that's how my dream is going. I'm tired. I was here till 5 a.m.
You literally want to be dreaming.
I
Sound asleep.
I desire a dream, any dream.
Okay.
Yes,
Something.
but that's how we're doing. How's your dream?
My dream is going great for the most part. Still waiting on the new salon.
Yep.
Listen, I'm just being patient. I'm not gonna rush
Yes.
it, but we're still waiting. Things are in the works.
Yes.
And when I know, you'll know.
There it is.
All right.
That's all we need.
So yeah, we just working hard and we're still taking appointments and I'm ready to move. That's it.
Yeah. There it is.
That's
Ready
the
to move.
dream.
That's the dream. That's the dream. Well, look at that. Wayne City has the dream. And now we're going to push it. Keep it moving. All right. Topic number 1. I'm sure you haven't heard about this.
What?
So, have you heard anything about Apple recently?
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, I watched some videos on the new incoming features.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Which features?
The voice message, like the talk, the you know what I'm trying to say.
I'm a scooch you.
Here, let me come closer, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
So how it like will write it out for you if you can't read your or listen to your voice message. FaceTime, you can leave a voicemail now.
That is true.
Yeah. I think that's all I can remember right now.
You're missing one big one, so I don't think you know about it yet.
Oh my goodness, I'm so excited.
Okay, so this is the big topic. Yes, they did announce a lot of new features for iOS and Macs and all that stuff.
Okay.
But what do the words Apple Vision Pro mean to you?
Apple Vision
Pro.
It makes me feel like they're goggles or like glasses.
Okay.
Pro, Apple puts pro behind a lot of items, so I feel like that's just the okay. But like I'm focused on this vision part. So either it's like contacts, it's glasses, goggles, something.
Okay. So, do you know what virtual reality is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a VR set?
Okay. So Apple, I'm going to show you a picture. Apple has created their own VR headset.
Wow.
Exactly. So I'm going to just give a little overview, a little breakdown. I'm not going to go all the way into the details. But basically, Apple's headset. So normally when you put on headsets, you can't see the world.
Yeah.
Right. So Apple is basically bringing AR and VR. You don't know what the difference is. I'm about to let you know. So VR is when it's virtual reality. So you put them on, you're fully immersed, you can't see anything.
Yeah.
AR is augmented reality. So basically, like, you know, like when you look through your phone and you see stuff.
Augmentation of your reality.
It's both.
Yeah.
So they're doing goggles built in with both. So this front part is actually a screen. It looks like it's see-through when you put it on. Let me find the picture. So it's both. So when you're in full virtual reality, like you can't see what's outside or whatever, it plays that little thing that the colors and whatever. But if I was like to be watching a movie or something, and then you were to like kind of walk up, you would show up in my like kind of field of view or whatever. While the thing's still happening, you would like pop up in my field of view, and the screen would show you my eyes to where I can still see you and you can now still see me. And then when you walk away, it would kind of go back over.
Wow.
So it's very interesting. They've got a partnership with Disney to do, because right now when it launches, it's just going to be Apple native apps. So like Notes, and you'll be able to do like multiple desktops. So basically you can put it on and show like your calendar over here, you can be in Safari over here or whatever, but the screens can be however large you want them to be and stuff like that. So you can make giant screens and you can basically have a 360 workspace. But they also have a partnership with Disney, so Disney Plus will be on the platform or on the device like from the jump. And basically they announced it this past week because they announced it at WWDC, which is a developer conference. So basically it's not for wholesale everybody. We're announcing this is coming out today. It's for the developers who are going to make the apps that it's going to you know go on this stuff, because this thing doesn't come out till next year. They announced it way early. But can you guess the price?
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say $10,000-$15,000.
Whoa, okay. Bring it down. Bring it down. 5,000?
3.
$34.99. Yeah. You was right to go up. But
Yeah,
but
I
not that
mean,
far up.
because I mean, I'm like, hold up.
It's Apple.
But okay.
But theirs is more. I've watched people talk about it, and it's a higher quality, not only build, but the frame of view that they give you when you put it on.
Yeah.
There's like no latency, which means there's like no delay. So basically, it just feels like you're seeing real life, like straight through the glasses. So it looks like you're just looking through something or whatever. And when you do FaceTime, it reconstructs your eyes. So the person that you're FaceTiming with, like they're seeing a like basically an avatar of you, like a 3D rendering of you while you have the glasses on. And then when you're in FaceTime, you can like have like windows of the people pop up like in your real space.
Wow.
See what I mean? So it's like you're
That
seeing like
is
the giant
great.
windows and stuff like that. And then you could, if you're like presenting something like in Zoom, you could have the people over here and your presentation over here. And so you feel like you're walking around a room showing them a presentation or whatever. And then they've shown kind of what the view can kind of look like. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. You can take video with this thing now. And so as you capture the video, you're looking through it, and it's you know how we see things, but cameras don't see things how we see things. It sees them in like a square. Well, now if you capture video with this thing and then you replay it inside of the goggles, it looks like you're actually reliving your own memories because the frame of view has it's from like your eyes. It's interesting. A lot of people are like, this feels very Ready Player One. Do you remember that movie? Do you hear about it? Yeah, very Ready Player One.
I agree. Just from hearing it, yeah.
And a lot of people like this is very like not good for human interaction.
I'm okay with that because I hate human interaction. Love y'all though, but
How you gonna love them and hate human interaction?
this is
We
enough
can't
for my
ever do a
social
meetup.
battery.
We can't ever do a meetup. We can't get big. We can't do no meetup. You can be like, can we meet you? It's like, no, you can't. And that's unfortunate. And that's on her.
I'm sorry. Listen,
It's okay.
I can only say hello a number of times, and that number is 1.5.
Hello. It's
It's
not
me.
me. No, it's not you.
It's not me.
It's not you.
It's him.
But yeah, but no. So that was kind of the first topic. And so my biggest question for you
Mm-hmm.
is the technology isn't there yet.
Mm-hmm.
But if the technology was there, would you replace your phone with some sort of glasses or hologram like thing, or maybe if they had contacts? Would you go down that route?
Absolutely not.
Well, okay, why not?
Because I am obsessed with my phone, and not obsessed with it like most people are like, oh my gosh, I can't live without my phone. I'm obsessed with my phone because I finally learned how to work it.
Ha.
So like you already know, like y'all don't know this, but I don't do well with technology at all.
That's
I
fair.
just found out that in FaceTime, you can like FaceTime the other person and then you guys can see the same screen at the same time.
Oh, screen sharing. Yeah, we got that.
I didn't know that you could have something on your phone and you could record your screen for what you're seeing on your phone.
You didn't know you could screen record?
No. I didn't even know that my sister could go on a date and I could see where she at through a location tracker device chip magnetic thing.
Find my phone.
So listen, no, I would not replace it with nothing because that means I got to relearn my entire life.
Okay, but what if, because like with these goggles, there's no controllers. All you do is you look at the thing and you do motions like that. So
with my hand?
You just look at it and you're like, oh, I want to open like YouTube. Tap. It opens YouTube. Okay? You look at the search.
I would consider it.
You don't click the search bar. You look at the search bar and start talking, and it fills in, and then you just search, and it searches, and then you just use your hands to scroll through the menus, and then while you're looking at it, you just tap what you want to watch and do that. The vision is that good because the thing is right in front of your eyes, and so it's tracking your like the minuscule motions of your eyes.
Wow.
So there's not really anything to learn. Everybody that
All
I've
you
heard,
do is look.
Everybody that I've seen use it has been like, yeah, you think there's gonna be a learning curve, and there's not, because you just naturally know what to do. You just look. If you can do that, you can select. If you can swipe and all of that, so you feel like Iron Man. You just
right.
And I'm like, oh, that's kind of
my
cool.
super suit.
But yeah, that was the big thing. I wanted to know how far you would take it, because some people are like, yeah, I'll get a chip put in.
Oh no.
Oh, you wouldn't get a chip?
I don't even want to get a flu shot. What are you talking about?
Not a flu shot.
I'll be throwing up. And you think I'm going to Walgreens to get some medicine? No, that's not right.
But what's the problem with the chip? From yeah. What's your problem with the chip?
You smiling at me because you know I'm not playing.
I'm just asking. What's
What's
the problem?
my problem with the chip?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay. So, you want to open up my body to put
What if you swallow it? What if you swallow it?
Girl, bye. I don't even want to swallow Tylenol.
I mean, okay.
No. I'm sorry.
Okay, but getting past putting it
digesting it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. It's in me.
Okay.
I don't even want meat in me. No. I'm sorry. Okay. I am so particular. Like, no, nothing is going in. I be having to convince myself the water is okay to go in me.
Lord.
And I'm made of 50% water.
I think it's like 60 or 70, but yeah, we get the point. Okay. I was just wondering, how far we could take it. Not that far.
No. Would you get a chip put in you?
I'm not gonna lie, it might depend on what it can do. Because people are like, oh, they're tracking you. First of all, what they want with you? You ain't that important.
Oh my God.
Ain't none of us that important. They don't care about you. What did you do? You went to college, you work a normal job, you got a wife and kids, maybe you just by yourself, you sit at home, play video games, or you go play sports.
Us.
But what does it matter? How does that, if they know where you are, all right?
What you doing? Why you can't be tracked?
It's not even why you can't be tracked. It's like, how does that have an impact on your life? Like, I understand, like, not wanting to be tracked. Like, I understand the idea. I'm not saying I want to be tracked. But they're already tracking me. I carry my phone everywhere.
Facts.
If they want to find me, they gonna find me. They got me. they already got me.
I
ain't even done nothing, but they already got me. So, like, what are we doing here?
So what would the chip need to be able to do for you to get it implanted?
Oh, I would literally need to be like Iron Man. I need to be just like see everything hologram. Basically, it would need to be this like Apple Vision stuff, but inside my
your actual eyes.
In my eyes or something. Yeah.
Okay.
That would basically be what it needs to be.
Okay.
Yeah. But I would need to guarantee that there ain't no like kill switch in there. That's
right.
Facts. Tracking, I don't care about that. Kill switch, please don't. Please. That's it. I like to live, That's why I got the chip.
Right.
I want to live to see the so that's the only thing. But like, no, I mean, tracking me, you already doing it.
I
already know. They listening to me.
Not they listening to chasing a dream.
I could say Frosted Flakes 15 times, and I guarantee you when I open Safari, they're going to be like, Frosted Flake, would you like some Frosted Flake? No. I don't even like cereal no more.
Exactly.
It's the milk. I don't do the milk.
Enjoy 50% off your next box of Frosted Flakes.
But they going to get me. So like, it's whatever. But okay, we gonna move on from the good old Apple Vision Pro. But that was topic number 1. I just wanted to know you hadn't heard about it, so I'm glad. But you knew about that all the other some of the smaller features. So there you go. Okay.
I try to keep it touch just a little.
Just a little. All right. Topic number 2.
Mm-hmm.
This one is catered just to you.
Me.
This is catered just to you.
Okay.
All right. So it's a new segment. It's gonna be a new game. So every once in a while, every couple episodes, we'll play this game.
Okay.
Game's called One's Gotta Go. One's Gotta Go. Okay. So I am going to list out 4 things. We got 3 rounds, and then we're going to go back, and we're going to narrow it down to 1 that stays. So, one's got to go.
Okay.
First round is Disney shows.
Bruh.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, you disrespectful.
All right. One's got to go.
Okay.
That's So Raven.
Oh, my gosh.
Hannah Montana. The Proud Family.
All right.
And this one isn't a Disney show, but I'm going to put it in here anyway. iCarly. One's got to go. On National Best Friend Day, yes, I did.
Ooh, I'm hurt. Hannah Montana.
Okay, Hannah Montana's got to go. All right, Miley. All right. Next one. And we had a little conversation about this beforehand, accidentally. Next conversation is food.
Oh, my. All right.
Crab. And think about this you can think about it now, but also think about this at the height of when you most liked these foods.
Okay.
Crab. Chick-fil-A, the whole menu. Chicken tenders. Or chicken wings.
Chicken wings. Bye.
Chicken wings got to go. All right. Next one is just general TV or movie franchises. Power. The 100.
Oh,
Harry Potter.
what?
Manifest.
Manifest, bye.
All right.
And I love Manifest,
All
but
right.
baby.
All right. Cool. All right. Bet. We circling back around. Disney shows. That's So Raven, Proud Family, iCarly.
iCarly.
iCarly gotta go. Okay. Foods. Crab, Chick-fil-A, chicken tenders.
Chick-fil-A.
All right. All right. TV and movie franchises. Power, The 100, Harry Potter.
Power.
Man, that was quick. Cutthroat.
Power they gotta go.
They gotta
Power
go.
gotta go.
Why they gotta go?
Because and Harry Potter about to be next because baby, you thought I was getting rid.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Disney shows. That's So Raven, Proud Family.
Proud Family is go. Bye.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
That's So Raven is.
I'm a little surprised, but okay. I mean, Raven.
No.
I get it. Raven. I get it. All right. Foods. Crab. Chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders. Boom. See ya.
All right. And then, the 100 and Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. I love you. Bye.
All right. So the ones that stay is That's So Raven, Crab, and the 100. All right. That's a little.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I have a house filled of
Mhm.
Harry Potter merchandise.
You do.
I have nothing of the 100. But
And-
that don't mean
and
that I'm not
you
loyal.
Kicked good old Harry right off the cliff.
And it wasn't even Harry. It was really my husband. It was really Ron Weasley that I
Ron
had
Weasley.
to. I told him I was coming back for him.
Mm.
But he had to go real quick.
And then you abandoned him.
I did. I left him on the other side of the curb.
Wow. Not even the curb. You took him to the other side.
I'm going to get him back next week. That's all right.
I don't know if you will. I said
Hey.
one's got to go. Not one's got to take a vacation. One's got to go.
Forever.
Be gone. You depart from me. Alrighty. So, topic number 3
Okay.
is another segment that we're going to try and start, but this all really depends on y'all. But we're going to just find random peoples until y'all decide y'all want to talk to us. So, it's going to be an advice column. So,
Okay.
I have scoured the internet. And by scoured, I mean just looked in a couple places and then found these.
Okay.
But basically, we're going to give these people advice that they didn't ask for from us, but they did ask the internet for advice.
Okay.
And I'm sure these situations have been resolved by now.
Okay. We're going to give our 25
Well,
cents.
we'll give them,
Okay.
give them a good old quarter. So, if you would like to send an advice, DM me or like DM Dream Chase Entertainment, which will just little advice. We'll keep you anonymous.
Yeah.
Unless you tell me, say my name and my address and my phone number and no.
And my social security number.
Exactly,
Like-
but we got you. Yeah. We'll keep you anonymous, but yeah, I'll probably put out a thing every week just to ask for people's advice. And so pretty soon we might not be saying some of these are from online. We might say one of these are from one of our listeners. But yeah, all right. So first one, this one's interesting. The second was a doozy. This one's interesting too. All right. And I have details because there was like long stories. I summarized this because we wasn't doing all that. All right. So, wife wants to get kids circumcised, but the husband doesn't.
Okay.
All right. Details. The doctor says there's medical benefits and lower risks of like UTIs, and it helps kids with ADHD to pee better. But he says that the medical benefits are only 50-50, and so that's not enough for the husband. The wife is Muslim, and it's important to her. The husband is totally against it. And she says she's going to move forward regardless of what he says, and she doesn't care.
Okay. First
All
of
right.
all.
So, what's our thoughts?
Well, being a married woman,
Mm-hmm.
you don't care?
No, she's literally like, she's gonna do it anyway.
Okay, first off, this should have been something that was talked about before they got married.
In the beginning.
No, for real. There are certain things that have to be talked about. Before me and my husband got married, we had conversations about our kids.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because you can be headstrong on something, and that might mean that you don't need to be with them. If you are that headstrong, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That might not be the person for you if you guys don't have the same views as far as raising your children.
That's true.
Because children are forever. I don't care how old you get, you gonna still be that baby mama.
That's true.
I'm 23, and I will call my father in 30 minutes and say, Father, I want some crab. He's not getting rid of me, and that's how it is when you become a for real.
He's not getting rid of me.
He's not. When you are a parent.
Yeah.
So when it came to the circumcision
Mm-hmm.
incident, you have to collaborate.
Yeah.
You even if those two parents decided not to be together,
Mm-hmm.
if you don't got full custody,
Yeah.
they
It's a conversation.
yeah, it's a conversation,
Mm-hmm.
and there has to be some type of compromise, and not necessarily even compromise, but just a freaking conversation.
So we're gonna cut half of it off. That's a compromise.
That's what I'm saying. Like, not even a really like chop it in half, like
Oh Lord.
like in the Bible, they cut the baby in half.
Ooh,
Not even like
Lord.
that, but like
Lord.
at least make him feel as though he's being heard. We
Mm.
don't always get along. You heard an argument the other day. We don't always get along, but baby, we gotta talk.
We gotta talk.
We must. It's a requirement.
Can we just talk? Can we just talk?
Talk about how it's gonna cut off.
Oh
Ooh,
Lord.
that sounds so horrible.
That's rough.
But you know what I mean.
I know what you mean.
I mean, yeah, it's just I don't feel like I feel like both sides, you know, you knew that your wife was Muslim.
That's true.
You knew that this is what she believed.
Mhm.
That's one. You married her.
You,
You got her pregnant.
You put a ring on it.
Okay.
There it
You
is.
put a ring on it.
You did.
And then you proceeded to boom in her ring. And here we are. And, you know, I also feel like she should also hear him. Okay, husband, why do you feel like this is not? You know what I mean? Because, okay, this could be more of a religion thing that I want to do it. But why do you feel like it's not? Both sides needs to be heard.
I know why the husband don't want to do it.
Why?
Pain.
I understand
Pain.
that. I definitely understand that.
I know y'all got y'all's pain that y'all go through every
Yeah.
month, and you know I feel for you.
Yeah.
But ain't nobody cutting nothing off.
It feel like it.
Ain't nobody, but ain't nobody actually taking ain't nobody taking no knives,
I feel you.
no scissors.
I
no-
feel
no
you.
burning, nothing. Ain't nobody.
And
no.
I feel like everything that you just said,
Mhm.
he needs to say to her.
Oh, I'm
and then
sure
from-
he has.
And from
I'm sure
there,
he said much more.
I still don't feel like that's enough for her to just say, I don't care what you're saying. I'm doing it anyways because you're not the only parent to that child, regardless.
That is very true.
Because I'm a very stubborn person. But one thing you have to do when it comes to parenting, you can't be no stubborn mama. I'm sorry.
You can't.
No, you just,
can't.
you just, even though it's easier that way.
That-
It does seem easier. Like,
It's
you know
easier
what?
for the parent, but it's
Yeah.
not easier for the child.
Absolutely not.
And it's also not easier for the parent as your kid is growing up, because it's
Yeah.
easier it's easier as a parent to just be a dictator when they're under 12.
Mhm.
But once they hit 12, once you get them that phone, once they go to school and actually understand, oh, it's a wrap for you. You
Yeah.
got a little rebel.
And then even with doing that dictator thing, even under 12, they grow up and that's what they're gonna see you
They
as.
do. I mean, it's nowadays with social media and just kids knowing other stuff, it's definitely younger than 12, but 12's the max.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's as far as you gonna
you
get.
hit middle school and going into high school, yeah, you ain't.
Yeah.
I can't do what?
I hope you
Sally
enjoyed
did
your.
this, and it's like you gotta have a reason. It can't just be like, oh, it's because I said so. I mean, it
Yeah.
can, but
That used
you
to
gonna
be
have a rough
okay,
couple
but
years.
yeah,
you can still do it. Like you can.
yeah,
You just gonna
say it enough times.
you gonna have to go through it a lot. And
Yeah.
You're gonna be a little stressed. You're gonna get some gray hairs early.
that part.
But you know, people do what they feel like is best for their kids.
Hmm.
I ain't got no reason to tell them no different because they ain't my kid.
That part.
I ain't
Raise your
got
kids
time.
how you want to raise your kids. We just,
Just prepare for the consequences.
I'm saying,
That's all
we
it
just
is.
saying what we think.
That's all it is. I mean, and yeah, you know, I'm just saying what I think. Don't come for me because I'm gonna be like, okay, they still your kid. Like that is what it is. But yeah, so I have the resolution to this.
Hmm.
She cut it off anyway. She didn't care. She did not care. Like none of that. Like he came back to the comments. He was like, well, he's 4 now. So he came back years later. He was like, yeah, he's 4 now. Yeah,
Okay.
that's it. Yeah, well, good luck to that child, because I know he was screaming. All right, topic number 2, and this will be our last one. Parents trying to force me to invite my sister to the wedding to protect their image of having the perfect family. All right, so this sister has had no contact with her sister for the last 5 years, and they had a strained relationship. The parents were immature when they were a kid, and so she had to take more of a responsibility. Since moving out, the sister has made her life harder, posting public stuff about her, like mean stuff about her, basically being an online bully and, you know, spreading rumors and stuff about her. And the parents are taking that younger sister's side. And now the parents are threatening to cancel the older sister's wedding if the younger sister is not invited. and saying that sometimes in life you just got to suck stuff up and you should do this as a favor and invite her. And the person whose wedding is feels like it is a breaking point between her and her parents. And yeah, what do you think? As someone who has had a wedding,
Cancel it.
cancel.
Cancel the wedding.
Yeah.
I'm still getting married.
It is.
Cancel the wedding because, baby,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm not about to do,
What you're not about to do.
and I'm saying this because this is what he told me when I was getting married because I was mad stressed. So all I'm about to do is tell you what he already said.
But there it is.
I'm not about to be stressed on my special day.
Absolutely.
Baby girl sound like she about to stress me out. Mom and daddy sound like they about to stress me out. So you want to cancel it? Cancel it. We're going to have our own little shindig because at the end of the day, I don't got to have the 12 doves that mommy and daddy was paying for. My man is going to be there. Okay? I don't need to be in the Biltmore that mommy and daddy was paying for. Now, I love you, mom and father. My parents spent a lot of money on my wedding, okay? But
however,
they weren't forcing me to invite nobody anymore. But if it came down to that, and mommy and daddy was acting like that, no, we gonna get married in the backyard.
there it is.
Okay,
In the backyard.
we gonna go to Party City.
There it not Party City. There it is.
We gonna go to Publix and get this nice 10-inch cake.
There you go.
And we gonna be married and we gonna be grateful. Hallelujah, happy birthday. All right.
Hallelujah, happy
Because
birthday.
no,
I get it.
that's ridiculous. And
Okay.
being in that same predicament with actually being in that predicament with feeling guilty for not inviting someone. I'm not
Mhm.
going to go into detail, but not inviting someone
Correct.
that you don't want to be there
Correct.
and feeling like it's going to make the family look bad if she's
Mhm.
not there. But it also might turn into kind of a weird situation if she's there. I feel like a wedding is supposed to be about you and your significant other. Everybody else is an add-on.
Absolutely.
That's it. They're there to celebrate the union. They're there to make you feel celebrated.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't they party. This ain't they shindig.
Correct. This
Not-
ain't a favor.
Yeah, this ain't a favor.
My wedding is not a favor to you.
No.
I've had this conversation recently. I'm not about to get married. I'm not engaged. I posted them photos of
Everybody
me and
thought
my
she was
girl.
engaged.
Everybody was like, congratulations. I'm like, for what? I'm just happy.
So congratulations for that.
But whenever you're in a relationship, you do talk about the hypothetical of getting married. And I've already discussed that. And I've said, if I gotta rack my brain to remember the last time I saw you, you're not coming.
Period.
If I gotta rack my brain to remember the last time I saw you, I'll add an addendum. And you being there had nothing to do with me, you're probably not. If you've never had an important moment in my life that you caused, you're not coming.
Well,
And
I
I
come
don't care
to the
who-
most important part of
And I don't care who you are.
period.
You can be, oh, that's Auntie Jemima Rose or whatever, and they kids, and they got this whole side of the family. I don't care.
Nope.
If I can't remember a meaningful moment that I've had with you in my life, you will not be there.
Period.
And I got a large family. And I know I'm probably about to hurt some people.
But
And
that's
it's
your
okay.
day.
It's okay I'm about to hurt some people. Because I'm not about to get married. But you can mull on this for in the future when I do get married. And you remember you didn't
come
get an
back to
invitation.
this episode.
Because at the end of the day, if I'm spending thousands, a wedding venue, I'm a wedding photographer. A wedding venue can cost anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000
Yes,
for a
sir.
regular venue. You have to pay for every person that comes to your wedding, for food, for a seat, sometimes just for attendance of your presence. If I cannot remember a genuine moment of you in my life, why would I spend hundreds of dollars to have you there? I'm so
Mhm.
sorry, you're not invited. And I have no hard feelings about that.
Period.
Because the people that are important to me will be there. And I already got some like extended aunts and uncles and all these other people that I know are going to be there. I already wrecked my head. But I'm not going to lie. I've already gone down my list. I got about 50 people on my list, 50
Yeah.
to 60. And that's including friends and family that I'm like
Mhm.
genuinely like, oh yeah, you actually a real one. You there.
Mhm.
And yeah, some people probably thinking like, am I on that list? You might not be. You might.
You might.
You might. You might.
You might not be.
You might. Might not be.
And that's the thing. Like, even when it comes to going down your list, some of the people that's on your list might not be people that you talk to every day.
And some of the people, yeah, right. Like I do have people that I talk to like once or twice a year. And it's because
But
you was rock solid at a certain point in my life, and I
Exactly.
still want you there. So it's not like
Exactly.
you still got to be keeping up with me. Hey, how you doing? Like whatever.
Right.
It's not like that.
But you have added to my life. You have filled up my cup.
I
You
got
have not
memories.
constantly dragged from my cup. That's the
Exactly.
thing. Like,
Exactly.
it was more so with like creating my list. There were plenty of people that I talked to on a regular basis, but every time I talk to them, you stress me out and I'm crying.
Yeah.
You're not getting an invite.
If the only thing you have brought to my life is
It's stress.
or the only thing you have brought to my life is taking from me, and I got a lot of people I done helped, and I'm never mad about
You really
helping
do.
people. I'm never mad about helping people because that's what we're here for, to help each other, make each other's lives better. However, if you have
That's
never
all.
if you have never added to my cup and I've only added to yours, you might not be there. And that's just what it is.
He trying to be nice. You won't be there. Because I'm going to review the list after he write it. You won't be there.
All I'm saying is I've had a long life, and people are like, oh, you're just 25. I've had a long life.
Mm-hmm.
It's long. It's been long. I know a lot of people. I switched schools 8 times before the 8th grade. I like to say I've met every type of person there is. And I have. I genuinely have. I met every type of person there is. I've had close interactions with about every type of person there is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at discerning if I want you at my wedding or not. That's one thing I got.
Period.
I might not always discern every single person, but I can discern if I want you at my wedding, and that's it. And it ain't no hard feelings if you ain't there.
No.
There ain't no hard feelings.
Although,
also, stuff is expensive.
It don't matter how much we say no hard feelings. People gonna take it hard. You just got to be all right. Because
yeah. That's just
I feel like everybody knows weddings are expensive, and like he already said, you have to pay for every single person.
I've also discussed my wedding is gonna be expensive. I'm not doing one of these like $20,000 weddings, like whatever. No, like I'm not gonna share my theme and all of that stuff. But I got this.
Don't give it to him.
I'm planning my wedding. Like I know, I'm already know. Like even if like it ain't for another 20 years and it's with something different, the situation look different, whatever. I already know what I want my wedding to be. I'm planning it. People like girls plan their weddings. Guys can plan their weddings too.
Yeah,
I'm
would
spending
be nice
the money
to be able to.
I'm spending the money. Why I ain't planning? It ain't just gonna be like, oh yeah, whatever you want. No, it's we won't. This is a joint. This is a union. This is a committee now. Like no, like yeah. So
the wedding planning committee.
Yeah. So we made this about us. We didn't help this person at all. I mean, we
tried
kind of did. You did. I didn't help this person at all.
Oh.
I made it about me. You helped them. You said cancel the wedding. And it's funny because there was another comment that said cancel the wedding. Funny thing, the parents were only paying a portion of the wedding. And this person in the comments, I didn't say that part in the beginning because I wanted to see what you said. Yes.
Sure, keep your money.
And she said in the comments that she has the ability to pay for the whole wedding herself, but she's trying to just figure out what the best move to do is. But her parents are not paying for the full thing. So yeah,
Tell them to keep their money.
I think she should cancel the wedding and express that, yeah, you have already made this whole relationship rough. The sister is already out of here, been out of here for 5 years.
Yeah.
The parents about to be out of here too. And that just is what it is. And we going to have our own little shindig and whatever.
Right, you're more than welcome to come. Mm-hmm. And you're more than welcome to come. And, you know, you just going to have to do that and be all right.
Yeah, exactly. But I think that's it for that question. I got a little tatty motivational moment. It's just a quote from Albert Einstein. That's all we got.
Let's hear it.
We cannot solve problems with the kind of thinking we employed when we came up with them. So basically, if you're in the same mindset that you were when you had the problem, you ain't solving nothing. You're just stressing more. Sometimes it takes a thing to just take a moment and think, process your situation.
Yes, sir.
Think it through. And sometimes you got to step away. And that's all it really is.
I really agree with that.
If you still mad, that's probably not the time to make the life-changing decisions.
Correct.
You should
calm down first.
Go to sleep.
Take a nap.
Wake back up.
That part.
If you still mad, go back to sleep.
That part. And if you wake up again and you still mad, baby, go see a doctor.
That's it. Go to somebody else. Get some advice from somebody else.
Because, yeah.
Don't come to us.
You done went to sleep twice and you still mad.
Yeah. Don't come to us, though. I mean, you can, but can't promise. But, yeah. But that is pretty much, that is our motivational moment. That is our 3 topics. That is...
Episode 3.
That is episode 3. Find us on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Dream Chaser Entertainment. You know,
Shaya Rose Huggins.
all the things. Description down below. We on Spotify and YouTube. Somebody asked if we was on iTunes. We not yet. I'm working on it.
Yes, he is.
That's all we got. But yes, until next time.
See you later.
Farewell.